Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's wearing black with red. He officially weighed in at 147 pounds even. This is a 42-fight veteran with 21 victories, 1 draw, 14 wins, coming by way of knockout. De Empalme, Sonora, Mexico. Please welcome Martin Ángel Caos Martinez Perez. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He's wearing black, red, and gold. He officially weighed in at 146 and 1/2 pounds. He has an outstanding professional record with 15 victories, only 1 defeat, 14 big wins, coming by way of knockout from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, by way of Budapest, Hungary. Please welcome the Phenom, Zsolt Daranyi. And now to give final instructions is your referee in charge, Ray Corona.
Está bien? Here's good. Want to touch gloves? Do it now. God bless.
As we get ready to begin, once again, your commentary crew, Gio Garcia, Christian Mosqueda, and our good friend Trevor Zambrano joining us as well. How's it going, Trevor?
I'm doing great. Another night at the fights.
Yes, sir. Brought to you by MarvNation Promotions. Zsolt Daranyi, 15-1, 14 knockouts. Martin Perez, very experienced fighter.
Yeah, but
42 fight vet.
40, yeah, this is his test, right? I imagine this is the journeyman that he's looking. This young man looks very sharp, and he holds his distance great. And you can already tell there's a lot of thought in his process of what he's trying to get done tonight. He's got the look so far.
Yeah, last time out, he lost the majority decision, December of 2019. So looking to get that one back against a seasoned vet in Perez.
You know, sometimes when fighters get losses, it's not that big of a deal. You know, obviously we're spoiled by Floyd Mayweather. But the fact is, it looks like he recommitted himself to his craft. And I'm just liking the way that he's dealing with the guy right now. And you can tell that although he's a vet, his opponent, he's trying to get him to violate range. And he's just keeping him at the end of the stick. And you know, that's a beautiful jab to the body. So I like what I see.
34-year-old Martin Perez. Interesting enough, he lost to Lucas Matisse and Marcos Maidana in 2012, the same year.
Wow. Yeah, he's been around now, what, a decade in, and those are just huge names right there. Which says a lot, too, because these are kind of like the guardian and the gatekeepers that fighters need to see to let everybody know great working off the jab of the body.
Yeah. Trevor, as a trainer, when you have one of your fighters, you know, having these kinds of fights, what's something that you're looking for?
You know, mostly you want to see it all come together, kind of like what you're seeing with this young man right now.
Good jab to the body there.
Yeah, he's staying committed, you know, blocking punches. He's using his craft. And, you know, it's a maturity thing when you face someone like this. I didn't see his last fight. Great look right there, too. You could tell he's dangerous, and I'm going to imagine he's going to pick it up in the next round or two, and we're probably going to see it go a certain way. So,
staying responsible, keeping his hands up.
Yeah.
Good shot to the body there by Martinez.
Being patient and not just jumping on him.
Hey, the thing about a tall fighter, most tall fighters you see actually don't fight tall. This young man keeps him at the end of the stick, keeps the range. He flies in the range, flies out of it. And, you know, even with Paredes here, you can kind of see where he's tracking him the whole time. With a veteran, typically shouldn't probably be circling one way the whole fight. We've only been seeing him go one way. And you'd see more tricks. But
decent head movement there by Perez. Taking his time, Daranyi. A lot of support from Canada.
Oh, he's from Canada. What part of Canada is he from?
You guys can probably answer that in the chat. He's from Hungary, Budapest, Hungary.
Okay.
Now fighting out of Toronto, Ontario.
There we go. Canada is incredible. Yeah. He's originally from Texas, right? Where's he from?
I think he was born in Long Beach and then grew up in South Del Monte.
There we go. But yeah, I love watching him, and anytime I see him in the gym, I'm going to take my time and kind of just sit in the corner and check out his process. There might be a cut, huh? Above the left eye or no? Maybe.
Could be, like he said, Trevor, Zsolt is is stepping up a little bit.
Yeah, he's going to push the pace.
Always beginning everything with a jab. Daranyi.
Nice.
Oh, good overhand right.
You know, and that's
Straight
what
to
you
the
want
body there.
to tell a guy to do is to kind of just, you know, get his gloves on him and feel that range before he actually commits to a distance to whip over.
Oh, he gets
Got to be
countered
careful
there.
right there.
As a coach, what do you tell your fighter?
Good combination
Your
there.
guy get caught like that.
You know, to stay sharp. I mean, shit's going to happen. It's a fight. But, you know, there's little things you can do. Touching a glove just to occupy the hand, kind of what you just saw him do about 15 seconds later before you rip to the body. And just stay committed. I do get a little worried about him keeping the head down because it is a shorter fighter. But, you know, same with a shorter guy like that, he usually is always going to be looking for the overhand or even to step in with a short right. But, you know, obviously this young man is here for a reason. He's got a great record, and he's got a great display of skills tonight. So
14 knockouts and 15 victories for Zsolt Daranyi. Under control in this fight. Round 2 of 8. As Perez comes forward. Good work to the body thus far by Daranyi.
you see, too, he looks like he made an adjustment. He's keeping the guard up a little bit more. And he's working a high guard and a low guard, but you'll see the hands are up. They're kind of sucking him into his range. Tried the check hook right there. Got caught. But, you know, this is what fights like this are for. He's learning tonight, too. He's gonna walk away with some valuable lessons that is gonna give him a look at someone that's better next time, and he'll be able to deal with that as well.
And I'm sure everyone from, tuning in live from Toronto, Canada right now are waiting for that power. Like we said, 14 KOs. Let's see when he lands something flush, how Perez is going to respond to that. Good work to the body there.
Yeah, he's making solid investments to the body, right? Yeah. So you can imagine he's probably going to cash those out as the fight goes on. Is this a 6-rounder? It's got to be, or 8.
8-round fight.
8-round fight.
Yeah.
So there's
no rush.
No
rush at all. He's the season and the meal in front of him. The one thing about Perez is that you can kind of already see that in his body language, it seems that he might be a little overwhelmed already. So,
what gear would you say Zsolt is in right now, Trev?
I don't think he's completely picked it up. I think he's just chipping away at him.
Fighter, right? Lawrence King, who had a huge victory last time out in February.
Yeah, Lawrence. You know, if there's a theme in the gym, it's controlling the distance. So, and defense. So, and discipline. Those are probably the 3 Ds of the gym.
You can see Zsolt shortening that distance already.
Shout out to his team here sitting next to us in the red suits, man. Made their way from Canada.
Yeah.
They look
very
sharp
focused.
Tonight. I noticed them right when I walked in. I said, they must be with somebody.
That's that Canada red.
Yeah.
I like that Zsolt is looking loose, right? He doesn't seem like a fighter who's been away from the ring for a couple years.
You know, it's hard to even judge somebody right now because of what happened during the pandemic. You know, I don't know what the politics of Canada were, but it might have been even more strict than the United States.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So it's not to say that he hasn't been staying in the gym and staying sharp. It's just been hard for us to get back to business, and we're all just getting back to the swing of things, it seems like. And, you know, there's been a lot of exciting boxing going down here with MarvNation at the Derby Room, and a lot of exciting boxing to come with MarvNation, and a lot of exciting fights on TV.
Definitely.
So,
Trevor, if you're in Martinez Perez corner and you're wanting him to upset and decide, hey, what advice do you give him?
I'm going to kind of tell him to smother him. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have to be physical. You don't want to be going back all the time, especially with a kid like that. It's very easy for him to pull out of range, which he is right now, and then suffocate the range. Sometimes with a tall guy, he kind of, and that was great head control. Great, that's what you call being in charge, right? Someone comes at you like a bull like that, and you're going to have to put him down on the canvas. But no, sometimes with a guy with a veteran like this, maybe go in there and test the will of a young man just by being physical with him, because he's not going to win this boxing thing. I could tell you might be looking to time a perfect shot, but this kid's made solid investments in the body. Sooner or later, I think he's going to build that look that he's been building off the body and rip over to the head.
So right there timing the jab. 2 upstairs.
Yeah, and he isn't loading up yet. He's taking his time, trying to find the right range bit of an awkward style by
Beautiful.
Martin Perez.
You see a little nod from Paredes right there, kind of acknowledging that he got caught with a great right. And you can also kind of see him get back on his defense. So there's a song and dance that's happening with the temperaments right now as far as, the body language. That's a beautiful jab. We haven't even seen that jab yet.
And Zsolt not wasting a lot of energy, just
Beautiful
picking the shots.
counter.
Good left counter. They're upstairs.
That's a tough fighter that knows his range. Look at, touch him with the lead right hand and catch you coming with the short left uppercut like that. Not easy. Maybe right here I'd prefer that he cuts him off a little bit more, but like I said, a straight right and a looping overhand. But, I like the way the young man fights.
Shout out to the Red Owl tracksuits, they say. Is that what you call them?
Yeah, he's picking it up. You can kind of see right now in his temperament. He's beginning to be more business.
Round 4. Taking his time. Zsolt.
Yeah, I can tell that he's definitely his intentions are now there. So
Good shot there to the body by Zsolt.
great little stutter feint right there, how to freeze him up. He's definitely got some craft with him.
Oh, good knockdown there.
Sneaky punch there. He took one himself.
Listen, that's the check hook that maybe, when you got a great fighter like that, maybe he was being lazy with the check hook knowing that he
Not
could
sure
whip
he's
it
gonna
over
make
like
it.
that.
Just made it.
Just made it.
Let's see how much longer he can survive, because I don't think he saw that one at all.
Yeah, Martinez Perez used every single second of there to get up.
Yeah. Boom.
And they might stop this, folks.
Beautiful shot. There we go.
Ray Corona's about to step in, and he probably should.
There you go.
Good stoppage.
Listen,
Good stoppage.
Great fight. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. The kid is so smart. He's a bit of a hustler with the hook. Because that hook, when he let it go, it had intention. So it's funny. I thought there was a cut on the left eye. So maybe what I was seeing was a little bit of swelling, but it definitely opened up.
For your winner by KO victory, the Phenom, Zsolt Daranyi.
And with that, Zsolt improves to 16-1, 15 knockouts.